you owe me something. Now let's say you owe me something.
I want style, body and shine. A look that's totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky and free. I want something just for me.
Just for me.
No light conditioning, relaxer cream.
Just for me.
For combing and styling that's worry-free.
K-U-S-T-F-R-M-E.
To start this hair journey, y'all, we got to go way, way, way back. I'm showing y'all this old picture of me. I had to be about 9 or 10 years old. Y'all remember those little pictures you used to take with your BFFs? Well, at the time, my BFF was my cousin. So we're here just taking our little summer pictures when we used to hang out. And I wanted to include this picture in my hair care journey, because I want y'all to see this was the beginning of me getting relaxers. So I had to be probably like 9 or 10 years old in this picture. And if you look, which I just noticed this, if you look by my ear, it looks like I either have no edges, honey, or they're very, very thin. And this really broke my heart because I already have this thing at now in my 30s with relaxers, and to see how my hair reacted at that young age when our hair is just so, fragile, and how it reacted to the perm is just like heartbreaking to me. And I wanted to also show this picture because this was a moment in my childhood where I learned to hate my hair and not want the texture that I had. And I say this because me and my cousin one summer got our relaxers, probably during this picture together. And once our hair was styled and done, I looked at her hair, which was much longer than mine. It was fuller than mine. And I was just hella confused because I'm thinking in my head, we both got relaxers. Why is my hair much shorter? And it just doesn't look good to me. And I feel like that was the pivotal moment of my hair care journey where I did not like my hair at all. And the Just For Me relaxer really let me down. Continuing on into middle school and high school, my hair length really didn't change from shoulder length, and I was continuing to get relaxers. Relaxers were still the hot thing, so that's what I was doing throughout school, and it really didn't faze me at the time. I still didn't have a good relationship with my hair. I was pretty much just getting a relaxer and doing the best that I could to feel good about it, whether that was put color in it, which was pretty much what I was doing at the time, just to feel some sort of excitement and confidence in my hair. Now we must move on to the natural hair care movement, where it was all about throwing out those relaxers and transitioning your hair to natural. This was a very pivotal moment in my life because growing up, I thought that the hair texture that I had is just what it was. My hair was always dry. It was lifeless. There was nothing about my hair that I enjoyed. So to see these women of my color be able to make their hair beautifully curly and do all these hairstyles that I just dreamed my hair could do, I was in awe. So I immediately at this time started to Tex-lax my hair, which if you guys don't know, Tex-laxing is basically where you just touch up your roots with the relaxer and you don't put it on your ends. At that point, I was kind of happy with that, but I felt like I needed to go 100% natural. And that's when I just went ahead and transitioned to natural hair. During this time of me learning my hair, YouTube was like a huge part of me just learning this new texture that I had. And some of the girls, which I know you guys know about these girls, they really helped me through my journey, which was Mo Knows Hair. She is very much educated on hair care, period. The Glam Twins, love them, as well as Natural Sisters. But there was so many other girls that I watched, but they definitely stood out during my hair care journey. I think here my hair was probably at its worst condition ever. Um, I'm gonna put myself out there, but I had got a sew-in, and this I was so in love with this sew-in that I left it in my hair for like 8 months. And when I took that sew-in out, there was so much hair that was coming out of my hair. It was crazy. And when I had the sew-in in my hair, I was using tons of heat to keep my natural hair blended in with the weave. So as you can see, my hair is lifeless. On top of that, the hairstylist had dyed my hair to blend in with the weave because I wanted this like lighter color. So my hair was just a hot mess. And then on top of that, you would think that I would have, gave my hair a rest, just babied it, absolutely no heat. But I'm putting heat up in here, and I'm literally cringing, y'all, as I was making this video, just seeing all the steam, all the heat coming out of this flat iron, and my ends, my hair is fried, and I'm over here having the nerve and not even using the flat iron right at that. So this is a moment in my natural hair care journey where my hair was not good at all. Finally, I was getting my hair back healthy. The middle picture is a twist out that I did with some curly hair extensions because the middle picture, my hair wasn't as thick as it normally is. So I was doing a lot of hairstyles with extensions, but just like clip-ins. And then the two pictures on the sides are my natural hair when I finally got it thick and how I wanted it. And at that time, I was doing a lot of wand curls. But I also knew that I couldn't continue on with the heat because at that time, my curl pattern was very important to me. So honestly, I was starting to get really, really bored with my hair. And at that time, a new movement was starting and I was starting to get really interested in it. And it was the lace front wig movement. Now, it took me a while to jump on this bandwagon because I've never been that girl who knew how to do her own weaves or anything like that. So seeing the girls having to, dye up the knots and do all this extra stuff, I'm like, nah, there ain't no way I could do this. So I was just admiring from the sidelines. And then a couple of hair companies came out with these easy lace fronts that basically they were glueless. You just slap them on and they look good. So your girl had to jump on the bandwagon at that point. I do have to say I jumped in very lightly to this movement because your girl had no skills. So you can see that with this wig here. This was some cheap wig. And if you are a OG on this channel, I'm talking about years ago when I started doing wig reviews and had no clue about a wig, please let me know in the comments. But your girl was a hot mess. So I'm just taking you down memory lane. When I first started with these wigs, I was just buying any old wigs, giving y'all reviews, and deep down inside hating these wigs. Isn't that crazy? So this was the very beginning of me just trying out wigs, seeing what I liked, and knowing damn well I wasn't going to walk out the house. Well, I actually did wear this black one out, but for the majority of them, I would not be seen out of the house with them. And once I got the hang of installing these wigs, there was no turning back. I was spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month buying wigs in all different hair textures, Malaysian, Indian, Chinese, whatever they had, your girl was getting. I was getting all kinds of different colors, like this crazy blonde color. It was just crazy. But the problem was I was not taking care of my hair underneath these wigs. So it would just be weeks upon weeks. And I was not washing my hair. I was not oiling my scalp. And we all know what that equates to, which is breakage. So again, I have found a great solution to not having to do my natural hair, but it was causing my hair to break off. So I had to give up the wigs. So I ditched the wigs because they just weren't working for me. I just wasn't disciplined enough to have to take the braids out, wash my hair, deep condition it, re-braid it. It was just too much for me and my schedule. So I decided to go back to wearing my hair out, blown out, using a bunch of heat. But the problem with that was I wasn't using the correct hot tools or the correct hair products. I wasn't educated on that. So I was literally like putting any old heat protectant in my hair if I did, and using cheap hot tools, which was just breaking my hair off. And then my hair was starting to look like how I showed y'all earlier when I had the hair color in. So in this picture, I was hot that day. I was so mad. And if you have been on my channel for a while, you probably seen this video. It was a vlog where I cut all of my hair off because it was so bad, as y'all can see. So I did a twist out, and then this picture in the middle is the result of that twist out, and my hair was like dumb short. Like, my hair has never been this short, but I knew I had to cut off all those dead ends. And as you can see in the other pictures, it just continued to grow and grow and grow. So as you can see, my hair journey has definitely been a long road to figure out what my hair likes and what it needs. I am not as hard on myself about using heat. I just have learned that you really have to use the right tools and invest in high quality hair products. So currently, I'm wearing my hair straight just because with my lifestyle, it's just easier for me to wear my hair straight because it lasts longer. But I definitely don't mind spending a few extra coins to get some really good hair products to protect my hair. I have been loving Olaplex products. I feel like it has definitely saved the little curl pattern that I have left. But I do have to say that I don't really care about my curl pattern because it's a lot, child. My hair is thick, and if I was to wear twist outs or wash and goes, I would be doing my hair every 3 days, and that's just not realistic for me at the moment. So I'm not butthurt at all when I do see my curl pattern and see that my curls are not as defined, because that's just not a goal for me. And I think that's where I struggled in my hair journey, because I was trying to be perfect. I wanted my hair to be perfect. I wanted straight hair, but I didn't want any curl damage. And I wanted, a perfect twist out, and I would spend hours with these products trying to just have this perfect natural hair journey. And to be honest, that's just really not realistic. Nobody has perfect hair. We all have our bad hair days, and you just have to pick and choose what you want for your hair. And for me, I just want as healthy hair as I can get, but knowing that it's not going to be perfect, especially because I do wear my hair primarily straight, but I do try to make sure that I'm trimming as regularly so that I don't have any breakage, and just doing everything that I can to take care of my hair. So if you're in the midst of your hair care journey and you're having a difficult time, like I have experienced, I would just challenge you to just spend more time trying to figure out what your hair likes. And that doesn't necessarily mean running out and buying a bunch of products, because it could just be as simple as using a better deep conditioner or adding oil or honey to your deep conditioner. So it definitely can become a journey. But once you figure out those simple things that your hair loves in order for your hair to flourish, you will love your hair. And I could definitely say I am currently at the point where I feel confident in what my hair needs to continue to grow. And I feel like I could finally say I'm happy and I love my hair. And I'm super confident when I'm out there and presenting myself to the world. And I've just come a long way, because it has not always been that way. And that's why I would cover my hair with a wig, or I would just throw my hair in a ponytail or a bun, because I just didn't know what else to do with it to make it look good. So anyways, you guys, whether you're relaxed or you're natural, I would love to know in the comments and how your hair journey has been going thus far. And if you are new here, I would hope you would hit that subscribe button, and welcome to the BJD gang. And as always, I love you all. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.